Hey everyone, this is Ken Furukawa from kkfurukawa.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Lumen5 as a free alternative to Vidnami. Now, if you are a subscriber to my channel or you've been following along, I did post a video recently called Vidnami Free Trial Update. And in this video, which I've linked down in the description below, I talked about some of the changes that Vidnami was implementing to the free trial. And if you watch that video, you'll understand what changes are going to be made and how it affects you going forward. But after I posted that, I got a lot of comments. I got a lot of emails of people asking me, are there any free options out there other than Vidnami? Okay. And so basically I suggested that a lot of you check out Lumen5, and we're going to go over some of the features in Lumen5. I'll talk about the limitations as well, because you need to understand that. And then you need to decide for yourself if Lumen5 is a viable option for you. So let's dive right in. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on content like this. And if you're looking to start your affiliate marketing business, then click on the link below to follow my #1 recommendation for starting an online business today. So what happened with Vidnami's free trial? Well, a couple of things, okay? Number one, during the 14-day free trial period, when you make any video, those videos are going to have a trial watermark stamped all across that video, okay, during that 14-day trial period. Secondly, you will not have access to Vidnami's auto voice feature. Now, those are the two changes that they made. And again, this caused a lot of people to reach out to me to find out if there were any other alternatives out there. And that's the reason why I'm suggesting Lumen5. Now, let's take a look at the pricing. Lumen5 has a free forever plan, okay? So it's right here in the corner. It's called the free forever plan, and it's limited though, right? With anything that's free, you're gonna have to work within those parameters. Now, you are only allowed 5 videos per month, okay? And they also include a Lumen5 watermark at the end, okay? It's not a watermark that is on the entire video, okay? But it is positioned at the end, and if you have a free video editing software, you can easily cut that part off of the video, okay? Also, the resolution has been downgraded, or is downgraded to 720p, okay? It's still good enough. Obviously, you want 1080p or higher, but it's free, right? So you can't complain when you get it at 720p. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna log into Lumen5. All right, so here we are inside of the dashboard of Lumen5. Now, to create a video, you just click on this create video button up here in the upper right hand corner, or you can click the create video button down here. And once you do, it'll walk you through the process of creating a video. Very, very simple, okay? But before we do, I wanna take a look and show you these menu options here on the left. So if we click on instant videos, this is something where if you blog, this is going to be very, very handy for you, okay? A time saver, because what you can do is you can input and save your RSS feed here in Lumen5, and Lumen5 will take those articles that you post in your RSS feed and it will create instant videos for you, okay? Now, mind you, you have to go back in and edit the videos, but it's nice to know that that process will already be taken care of for you, and you can just go ahead and edit that, okay? Now, the next selection here is brand presets. As part of the free forever plan, you only get 1 brand preset, and of course it's free, so you're very limited in what you can do, but it's still, they give you at least this option, right? So you can rename this to your preset name, whatever you want. So I'm just gonna name it Ken, okay? You can see this is the standard preset right here. You can see it's just black and white. Now you can choose any of these themes. So if you want to choose red, you can do that. You can choose yellow, you can choose blue, green, purple, any of these, and it'll customize it for you. In this case, I'm just going to choose the red one here. And there's not much customization in terms of the font, the highlighting of text, the subtitle style. Okay, everything is it blocked, it's locked off. So you really have to get a premium account in order to take advantage of the customization features. Now, once you're done, all you do is you click save. And now I have a brand preset called Ken that's already ready for me when I'm creating my videos. Now, under analytics, this is basically what it is, right? It's a snapshot of your usage of Lumen5. So it'll tell you how many videos you publish, the average length of those videos, the time you spent creating them, just a general overview for you. Now, let's go ahead and start creating a video. So we'll click on the Create Video button. And you're going to have several options presented to you. You can use your blog by entering in a article URL, or you can search for that. Okay. You can use a script. This is what I'm going to be doing. It's very similar to the method that I use with Vidnami. And last one is you can use your own media. Now, I'm going to use the exact same script that I use in all of my Vidnami video examples. Okay. So I'm just going to copy this. And I'm going to paste it into this box here. Okay, so let me just zoom in here. So you can see the entire article is in here. I can stretch out this box and I can really change and edit anything that I want inside this box. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of some of these periods here. Okay, and if everything goes good, then all I have to do is click on this go button here. Now, the next step in the video creation process is choosing a video format. Now, it says here that you can change this later, but for this example, I'm just going to choose one. But I want to show you the different formats that are available to you, even in the free forever plan. Okay, so there's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or you can even make your custom format, okay, which is pretty nice. So we're going to go with YouTube. So I'm going to click on YouTube. And this is where the next step, you're going to choose your brand or theme. So we already created our brand a little earlier, but let's take a look at some of the popular themes down here. If you hover over these themes, you'll see a preview of what your video would look like with these particular themes, okay? So you can see all the different themes here. They also have themes from last year, from 2019. So you can see all these themes here, same thing, hover over them, and you'll be able to see what they look like, okay? A nice little preview. So we're gonna just go with our brand preset here that we created. So I'm just gonna click on that. And this is when Lumen5 will get to work, very similar to Vidnami. Take the text, take the brand theme and put everything together for you into your video. So you'll see very shortly a preview of our video. Okay, so now this is what we're looking at, our preview, okay? So you'll see up here, it says that our AI handpicked sentences for you, does the story flow well? So basically this is similar to Vidnami, in which Vidnami does that for you. So we're just gonna keep it because this is just an example. But if you wanted to, you could clear it and format it the way that you like, okay? I'm just gonna leave it that way. Here on the left side, you'll see our script that we pasted in. Okay, so I can move the words around. I can add more text if I want to. Okay, if we go over the slide here, and let's take a look at this menu here. So you have some menu options: preview, layouts. This is your timing, okay, of the slide, and there's more options. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the preview, okay? So you can get a nice little preview of that particular scene, okay? You can tell that it was really short, so I can also adjust the timing. So in this case, it was 3 seconds. If I want to up that to 5, I can do that, okay? In terms of layouts, if I click on this button, what's going to happen is you're going to see some options pop up on the left side where I'm able to change the different layout, okay? I'm just going to keep the layout as it is, but you can see that you have choices when you're creating your video, which is nice. Now, if we go over to more options, zoom in here, you're going to see that you have the ability to trim your scene if you want to, okay? We're just going to keep it the way that it is. Now, if you want to change up the highlighting or change up some of the text, you can do that as well. And all you have to do is really just click on the box here where the text is at. And if I want to, let's say, change the highlighting, right now it says a lot of weight fast as the highlight, okay? The AI chose that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clear that, and I'm going to choose something else, okay? So you can choose highlight many ways, and I'm just going to click on highlight, and you can see that when I click off the screen here, you can see that it changed it real easy. Okay, so there's other things you can do. You can change the text position, the text size. Okay, you can add a sub scene to this if you want to. You can add more text here on the bottom if you want to as well. So there's a lot of customization in the free forever plan for Lumen 5. Okay, so same thing goes with Lumen 5 as it is in Vidnami. Okay, if I want to change this picture, let's say this picture is not the picture that I want, all I have to do is go over here on the left side and click on media, and you can see you can search millions of photos and videos here with Lumen 5, and they've got some that are suggested, and this is based off of the slide that I'm on right here. So I can go ahead and I can swap out any video clip that I want. So for instance, let's say I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to click on it. It's going to pop it in there. Okay, and it automatically adjusted the layout of the text as well. Okay, you can also use a GIF instead. So this is a really cool feature. You know, as you know, GIFs are very popular, so you can use a GIF instead. You can even upload images that you have, right? If there's nothing in here that suits your needs, then you can upload your own. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at the music, because right now this is the music clip that I'm using, Follow the Passion. Okay, but you can also search through different filters here for the music that you like. All right, if you don't want any music, then you just can click on the X here and remove it, but I'm just going to keep it for now. Under the style, this is basically what we chose earlier, and we can change that if we want later on. Okay, and remember when I said that you could choose the video format later, this is where you can do that as well. So if you want to change it up, let's say this right now, this format is for YouTube. If I want to change it to something else, I could do that as well. But as you can see, it's pretty simple. So you would do the same thing that you do in Vidnami. You would change the media, okay, to fit the slide. You would change the highlights, same things that you do. Change the video slide timing. Okay, do all these things. Okay, now once you're ready and you see everything that you like looks good, all you do is you click on publish. So I just let it play for a little bit so you can see the video. And it's a nice little preview here. Basically, I'm going to get an email as well telling me that my video is ready. Okay. And also too, you can see your script down here. It's right now it's rendering. It says right here, your video is rendering. Your download will start automatically in about a minute. Okay. So right now you can see that it's downloading. You can see it's thinking right here. Okay. And I can just basically, you just have to wait a little bit while it's rendering the video. Okay, up here, or up here, you can see the date. That's today's date, and then there's a share link. Okay, you can share the link with anybody, and this is where you would be downloading it. Okay, so let's save that. But you can see that it downloaded, it rendered pretty quick. I'll show you the final product. But again, you can share a link with anyone. You can make the video public. You can make the video private. It's up to you. In this case, I just downloaded it. Let's open it up so we can see what the finished product looks like. Okay, so this is the Lumen 5 branding, or the watermark that they put at the end. Now, if you have your own video editing software, and there's a lot of them that out there that are free, then you can easily edit out this portion if you don't want it. Okay. One other thing too, if you want to add in your own watermark for your brand, you want to add your logo up, maybe up in the upper right hand corner of the video, you can do that as well with a free editing app out there, okay? So you could literally customize this video and utilize Lumen5 as a free alternative. Now, the one drawback that I've found so far is that there is no way to use an auto voice with this, okay? You've got to figure out how to do that on your own. But at least you've got a way for you to make free videos. So there you have it, Lumen5 as a free alternative to Vidnami. Let me know what you think. Are you going to be using Lumen5 now that Vidnami has made changes to its free trial program? Let me know by dropping your comment down below. And if you're looking to start your online business and want a proven, no-nonsense way to get started, then click on the link below to follow my #1 recommendation for starting your online business today. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.